Can you tamper with him?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just run.
I'm back down here.
I feel like that's worked for you in the past. You did it. You got past that sequence.
What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof.
Woo!
Lakeview apartment building.
Oh, Lakeview. That's where you were supposed to go. Cool. I was
Fuck
right.
Yeah.
Keep coming like torrential diarrhea.
Let's keep going down.
There's some.
Wait, wasn't I already here?
You know, there's more than one place with water in it, right?
This is true.
Plus, they designed the swimming mechanic. They gotta get their
Get
use
the
of
best
it.
use out of it, yeah. That's all our favorite parts in every video game, right? The water levels.
Yeah. Listen, I think the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time has been given a bad rap. It's not that bad.
You know my history with the water temple. As in, that's what prevented me from finishing that game twice.
I think that's happened to. It's the key is under the floating platform.
No, but if you use the keys in the wrong order, the game actually can't be finished.
That was in an unpatched version. That was before the N64 got its update.
Yeah, well, in my day, we didn't update games. We bought them, and that's what you got.
I got a question for you. The second time you played it,
Yeah.
and you got to that point, and you were holding that one key, and you were standing in front of that one door, it didn't occur to you to not open that door?
No.
Okay. I think the game's not at fault there.
Fool me once. Shame on two.
Shame on Nintendo. Fool me twice. Keep shaming Nintendo. I do appreciate that they fixed that in the 3DS version.
Yeah.
I would recommend if you want to go back at that game, I will lend you my 3DS, and you
Oh.
can finally
Oh my god.
fulfill the lifelong goal you
Dream
had.
of finishing the best Zelda game.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit, Kelly. What am I doing, dude?
Killing Nazis. I mean,
I know, but like, I gotta like find a way to stay alive here.
you should accidentally jump onto that turret.
Oh.
He lost you. Oh, it's a laser turret. I think you're almost dead.
Whoa.
There you go. You
I
done it.
didn't necessarily want to take it with me, but it's fine.
Going back to an earlier conversation, I think the
Yes.
best place to start with H.P. Lovecraft is Eternal Darkness.
The game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the worst place to start.
No, it's. I mean, it gets you a good flavor in I think a kind of palatable way. Yeah.
Yeah. I had a conversation with a friend about H.P. Lovecraft because his whole gist is that the visage of each of the extraterrestrial beings are so horrific that it drives people mad and they can't even describe what the thing looks like, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yet literally all of them are tentacle monsters. In modern day media.
Well, okay, yeah, but that I think that honestly, like Lovecraft's successors and people who kind of took up the mantle after him, they put a lot more detail into what he describes, because I think he purposely keeps a lot of the descriptions vague.
Yeah, which is like, I can't even imagine a visual medium that has accomplished the level of like disorientation that comes
Yeah.
from viewing an elder god.
And I disagree that they're all tentacle monsters. Some of them are like,
Eyeball monsters.
Yeah, they're
flesh
more-
sacks.
yeah, they're like mostly kind of like porous and stuff. But like you get into some of the short other different stories, some of them are more like ape-like and stuff. So,
Yeah,
like,
but even then, like the idea that the elder monster is just a weird amalgamation of earth things does, like, I mean, I understand that humans have a limited creativity level where they can only design things that they've seen or heard.
what do you think he should have done? Then?
I don't know. I'm not that good. I
But I mean, also look at it in context. I mean, we're talking about someone writing in the 1920s. I mean, like what were the contemporary or like earlier science fiction works at that time? Was it like Jules Verne?
no, I mean, like, on paper, it's
Oh,
good.
man, back here.
You're just doing good. Just don't just. On paper, I like the idea of somebody coming out of viewing an elder god and being like, I can't even fucking tell
Yeah.
you what it looked like. And then converting that into a visual medium. I understand that like you have to show something to scare the viewers, but like, I don't know. It'd be cool if
But it's
like,
also like, I mean, he invented that shit, so he doesn't necessarily have to break the mold, right? Like,
yeah,
I think you need to read more Lovecraft and get back to me. How about
yeah.
that?
I think it's other people trying to interpret Lovecraft where it's like,
Yeah, I
what
agree.
does Cthulhu look like? It's a man with
Because like I don't think he gives like definitive descriptions of Nyarlathotep or of like a lot of the Elder Gods.
yeah, but like it's like non-Euclidean geometry, like the idea that you
Yes, which can't really be described or made.
yeah,
Like,
it's easier visually that like somebody takes 5 left turns and they didn't end up where they started.
yeah.
But like, I don't know, tentacles are on real living things. What's a thing that we don't know about it has? Tell me that, Dave.
Well, that's the thing. They're unknowable, right?
What is a thing that doesn't exist, David?
But I mean, he describes like colors that don't exist too. I mean, it's like there is more in there than just tentacle beasts. Like,
Yeah. No, I understand that.
I mean, a lot of them are monsters that emulate humans in some way too, right? Why was it so much easier the first time?
I don't know. I think that turret is always
I
your
hate the turrets in this
anything that you
fucking
can't
game.
walk kind of fucks you over. I mean, there's creatures in our life that can see colors that we can't. That
Yeah, like pistol shrimp.
yeah, pistol shrimp. Those guys are awesome. I
Yeah, they're
love
pretty cool.
pistol shrimp. They're so cool. I want to be a pistol shrimp
Because you can see all the colors and shit.
and punch people real good.
Yeah, that's true. Pistol shrimp pump.
Pistol shrimp for days. I wonder what a pistol shrimp tastes like. Probably like a normal shrimp. But I don't know. I'm waxing poetic about the idea of creating a visual that doesn't exist and driving its viewers mad.
Yeah, but I mean, the kind of fear that permeates Lovecraft is simply the fear of the unknown. It's like finding something that is unexpected or not fully understood, and just having kind of like a physical sense of dread.
Yeah, I think a good kind of cheesy way of doing it would be like your character finally witnesses the Elder God, and it doesn't show anything, and leaving the viewer with not a sense of dread but a sense of dissatisfaction.
Possibly, yeah.
And like a medium like movies usually leaves the viewer like, oh, I'm glad I watched that. I got everything I needed.
Yeah.
But like leaving the movie with like, I didn't fucking see anything. That was I don't feel like I accomplished anything in that movie is still a feeling.
You know what the most Lovecraftian part of Bloodborne is, which I think is probably the most Lovecraftian thing you've really played,
Yeah.
is when you are outside the Mensis. What's it called? Okay, so after you beat the thing that comes out of
The One Reborn.
the One Reborn.
And you go back to the library.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's the Library of Mensis. It's when there's a light pulsing out of it that hurts you
Oh,
and like
yeah.
makes you go insane.
Yeah.
That is the most Lovecraftian thing.
That is pretty Lovecraftian.
Yeah.
And especially if you don't look in that direction and then you just start
Exactly.
getting hurt and you're
exactly.
like, I don't even understand why I'm taking damage
Yeah,
right
that
now.
is Lovecraft as fuck.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that like there's a lot of them end that way where it's like the guy just looks back when he shouldn't have and sort of like a Lot's wife kind of way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think there's a character in Eternal Darkness that does that. He's like, I'm free.
Yeah.
But one last glance. Let's just see what I did. And he looks back and he's like, oh, oops.
Oh my god. And then it goes crazy.
It's like, oh no. I mean, that was God did that too.
To Lot. And
Yeah, he's like, God's like, don't look. It's like, what I want to see. And he's like,
there's also a Greek myth about that.
It's also It Follows.
Oh yeah, you're right actually. Kind of.
I like that idea of like, I mean, when you're walking anywhere and you're scared, like you want to check your 6. And the idea that like doing so is what will be your demise is kind of interesting. Like now, with all the Nazis that hide behind you,
Exactly.
seemingly en masse.
All right, so I kind of lost track of what I'm doing here.
New Orleans has gone to shit, and it's up to you to defend your revolutionary friends.
That's true.
And your pregnant wife.
Time to make a crawfish boil at all these Nazis.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Don't say that.
I know. Delicious, juicy,
I just want a
spicy crawfish.
Plate full of crawfish and corn.
It's fried catfish and stuff. Jambalaya. Etouffee.
I don't know what that one is.
You don't even know what etouffee is.
Nope. I think you made it up.
I do not.
I mean, you could have. You could have just set him. Wait, you can. Wait, you can hold the laser craft in?
I feel like it. Yeah, you can
I
actually.
feel like we learned that, and then I never was really paying attention.
That's probably me from most games, and this gun especially.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite one.
I feel like I use more ammo that way.
What? What? You're gonna shoot a nuclear thing?
I think we're gonna nuke something.
All right.
Well, you know, we never got a chance to nuke the Nazis. This is.
I think this game should have started with BJ getting beheaded.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. Honestly,
Like-
that's a strong start.
Like, maybe pick up a little bit of a flashback to what he was doing up to that point.
Like just a freeze. He just freezes with his head dropping. He's like, you're probably wondering how I got to this point.
Exactly. I think that would have been the best way to start this game, because this game has really picked up since our head has fallen from our dead body.
Yeah, I really like this game now.
Like, first level was very meh.
Oh, they fucking just barged into New Orleans with this submarine.
Yeah, because they're baller.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's the Hellcraft again.
What's her name? Elsa? Anna.
Engel?
Let it go.
Engel?
Engel.
You looked
yes.
at again, you looked at her picture enough that I would think that you would have her name engraved in your brain
Ooh,
hole.
That's a big gun.
That's the nuke. And then we're just...
Whoa.
That's a way to...
That's a way to get out of a nuke.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
What the...
Did you just nuke New Orleans? Oh my god,
Oh,
homie.
she's cool though. You just air nuked New Orleans.
Oh, you missed.
She lived, but... Oh.
Got it. Looks like the Ausmercer lost track of us.
Oh,
Oh,
then
it was just-
the radiation distracted them.
It was a diverting nuke. A diversion nuke.
She just turned around and shot a nuke.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, homie.
This game is just so cool.
Got a lot cooler.
So now you've got a religious, I'm not gonna say cult, leader.
I'm just gonna say that they're New Orleans eccentrics.
Eccentrics, that's a
Yeah.
good word. That's a fun word to use for people who are crazy.
Yeah.
You,
Polite word to use for people who are crazy.
you've got a badass Black Panther. What other revolutionary team do you need?
We got an Irishman. We got a
Pregnant woman. And that, I mean, of all the 5 of them sitting at this table, that's the one you don't want to fuck with the most.
we have a simple German named Max.
You've got a simple American named BJ.
BJ is principled, sir.
That's true. He's very headstrong.
And he's been through a lot, so.
The Nazis have been trying to shove the shite back into the horse. So, they moved the Oberkommando to
Looks like
another
he's built
fucking planet to keep
A
it
little
away
bit
from
of...
us.
Oh, no, never mind. He hasn't gotten control over his own arm at all.
Military secrets have been moved to a fully secured base on Venus.
Ah, fuck.
There is no way you are making it to Venus, sunshine.
Are we going to Venus?
We're going to Venus.
Are we going to Venus, boy?
Much fucking mad.
Isn't that where women are from?
You can bypass all
If I know anything from 2001 books that tried to train you on race
Sign me up.
sex relations.
In 2 days, final auditions for the role of the infamous terrorist William Terrorbilly Blazkowicz.
Wait, they're making a movie now?
Terrorist habitat on Venus. One of the hopeful actors is Jules Redfield.
Oh my god, they're making a movie.
Oh my
They're
god.
making a movie about you.
We're going to Venus,
This
homie.
is so good.
William and I are going for milkshakes.
Is that code for... Oh.
I mean, hers bring all the boys to the yard. Oh my god, he looks like a chode.
In his glove box.
They colored his hair and everything.
Oh, he's showing up as an actor to play VJ. Oh my god.
Man.
This is awesome.
This is some Charlie Chaplin ass shit.
Don't forget your luggage.
Too good.
Jules Redfield,
This is awesome.
actor, traveling to Venus to audition for the part of William Joseph Blazkowicz.
What?
Summoned by personal invitation.
What the fuck is happening?
Break a leg.
When did this happen?
Holy shit, dude.
I feel like we missed a lot not playing the first one. They have
no.
UFOs.
I'm right where I want to be. I'm on Venus with the Nazis.
Oh, it's the director.
Lisa favors a safe location and has an affinity for dramatic settings.
She's wearing a beret.
Someone will bring it for you.
Was got my guns in it.
Yeah, it's what's got my guns in
I
it.
guess you're on Venus now.
Well, there's no solid ground, so they float in the clouds. Oh, dude.
Welcome to the audition, Mr.
I think something big is about to happen.
I don't know. You're just gonna meet all the other guys planned for BJ.
He has a volatile disposition, so be careful what you say and do in his presence.
Okay.
Mr. Redfield, I can't stress enough how important
Wait,
it is
whose
to learn
presence?
these lines by heart.
Kelly.
Oh.
I think you have an idea.
Oh.
Okay, I have to memorize my lines.
Okay, I think we need to break now, and we will
Yep.
enjoy
And we
this.
will enjoy this very soon. Oh man.
This game's gonna kill me.
Yep.